This construction is going to go over how to construct a perpendicular line through a point that is off the line or not on the line. So for this, I've given myself a line to work with, and then I have this point right here, and I'll call it point T. And I have point T, and what my goal is to construct a perpendicular line. So this would be, looks close to a perpendicular line right here, but except I want it to pass through point T specifically, and I want to construct that. So the first step for that is going to be to take the compass, and you guys are used to creating perpendicular bisectors by now, and so what we want to do is perpendicular bisectors only apply to segments. You can only bisect a segment. You can't do that with a line that goes on forever. So what I want to do is I want to create essentially a fictitious line segment by opening my compass setting just at any length, and I want to make it intersect that line twice. And what this is going to do is it's going to create two endpoints for a made-up line segment of mine. And I'll call it AB, that line segment AB. Now, we know that point T would be on the perpendicular bisector of this because you have a conjecture that says if a point is equidistant from the endpoints of a segment, then it falls along its perpendicular bisector. That's one of your first conjectures from Chapter 3. So now this just becomes your perpendicular bisector construction. So I can change the compass setting if I want, make it wider, smaller, or whatever. And I just want to make it so that I will get the double overlap again. So I'm going to make it a little bit wider than halfway, and I'll draw an arc above and below, and I'll do the same thing on the other side, above and below. And I get two intersection points. And I can instantly check my work because if these 2 points, when I connect them, also go through point T, then I've done something right. And there's my line segment, or my line. So line. And I know that it's perpendicular because I did the perpendicular bisector construction. So now I've drawn, or constructed that line so that it goes through the midpoint of AB, and now it's perpendicular to the entire line AB.